We are now moving to the Review and Submit tab on the train stop. Click the Next button. This screen will allow you to review all the invoice details that have been previously entered on stops 1 to 3. You may review the invoice, but if you need to add another attachment pertaining to this invoice or vendor, please click on tab number 2 to add the additional attachments. Then click Done. Remember, the Review and Submit tab are for the reviewing and not for entering new details. Your summary detail includes your invoice number. If you did not have an invoice number, remember it will be auto-assigned. It includes the invoice date, amount, and also the description of your report. If any of this information is incorrect, click on the Summary tab to make the updates. If the supplier information is incorrect, click on the Supplier tab to make your updates. When reviewing the invoice details, click on the Accounting Details to ensure you have entered the correct information. If any of the amounts or accounting details are incorrect, return to the Invoice Details tab to make the corrections. If the supplier on the payment request is a new vendor request, inactive vendor, or an ACH vendor, the mail document with check or check distribution directions will be grayed out. You will not be able to flip the flag in this box. However, if the vendor that you have selected is a vendor that will receive a paper check, this field will not be restricted. If you require special instructions for the paper check, click the box to flip the message to Yes. I reiterate, this is only for special instructions for the handling of the check. If you have flipped this field to Yes, you must have handling instructions entered in the Vendor Viewable Account Number /remit message on the Summary tab. This information will help the Accounts Payable Department and ensure that the supplier's check is handled accordingly. The last field on this page is the Approver. If the submitter's manager is also the approver, there is no action. You are ready to submit your payment request. However, if you have an alternate approver, click the box that says Alternate First Approver. The alternate approver full name search will become editable. Click the magnifying glass, then Search Criteria. Enter the first and last name of the approver in the description box. Please enter a %sign. This is the wildcard. Between the first and last name of the approver, then click Search. Once you see the approver's name under the description field, click on their name. You will see that it is now entered in the Approver field at the bottom of the screen. Click on the Submit button. You will be prompted with a question, basically asking if you are ready to proceed. Click OK. You will be returned to the Payment Request Center, in which you will now see the request that you have just entered.